What's up, everybody? I see the enthusiasm. Jesus fuck. Welcome in, everybody. We got Ambi here. We're going to be doing some Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Why didn't we do New Game Plus?
I guess we could have done New Game Plus on, like, my account.
Oh, that
and
makes
made
sense.
it a little bit easier.
Okay, I'll be quiet now. Please continue.
But then we wouldn't be playing on Joe Biden 6131, so.
Oh, okay. And Goro will catch you at hotmail.com.
True. So we're going to continue it. Tomorrow is the release of Persona 5 Tactica. So we're in Chapter 12 right now.
I didn't even realize that it was tomorrow.
I know, it came up quick. So we're going to do as much as we can. We're in the middle of Chapter 12. I don't think we'll get it today.
Yeah. Hopefully Monday, both of us will not be lying in bed dying, so.
True. I think we'll be good for, like, after one or two more streams of this, I think we should be able to get it. So let's go to Sotenbori. I mean, it depends on how hard some of the fights are, but if that ends up being the case, I'll just do some level grinding off stream again. But,
yeah, and like I said, I don't mind if I'm around and you just want to stream it, and I'm here for the story. Obviously, on Monday, I was not
feeling well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so just to give everyone the quick recap of the Omi HQ, after we so terribly defeated Goro, Majima, and Saejima, we were brought into the room to meet with Arakawa-san and the chairman of the Yakuza, former chairman, I believe, Dojima. I can't remember what his first name is right now.
Me neither.
Basically, we were told of Masumi Arakawa's plan and Dojima's plan to disband the Yakuza, to basically get it away from Masato Arakawa's control, the one who's trying to...
Ryo
Aoki. Yep,
Ryo
Aoki. So, we found out that the chairman of the Yakuza is getting out of prison today. And today, when he comes in, is going to have the letter that is going to disband the entire Yakuza. So
is he going to be the guy? The protagonist guy?
You'll see. You'll see. And so because of that, Masumi and Dojima needed really strong allies to basically just protect them from all of the guys that don't want the Yakuza to end. And this is where we're at. We're coming in today to have this big meeting with them. I'm going to mute the mic, but I will talk to people if you guys are in here. Otherwise, just enjoy the show.
Okay.
Hold up there. Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants. Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he...
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn. just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality,
Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon.
because we allowed it to. Apparently.
And thank you for the lurk, Vicky.
Sixth chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
I might have to push Batman to tomorrow now. I'm not sure. But I am very excited to start.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
We're 90, and I gotta get a drink in 1 second.
Today, I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited!
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo, this kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man. Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Watch me.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out where I know Watase's voice from. I heard, like, in one sentence, I was like, oh my god, who... Do I have the right guy? I'll look later, though. I was eating a peanut butter sandwich, so nothing too crazy, but I'm just watching my blood sugar and making sure that it was good. And Ambi is eating
I am not watching my blood
McDonald's.
sugar.
That is good. Alright, let's fuck these guys up.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so, like, are the guys, like, next to us gonna, like, attack too? Like, are we gonna see them?
We'll see.
Because, like, he's just, like, standing there with a knife.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind. Here we go.
Sean, were you good at cleaning your register? Did you clean your register?
Not-
Do you remember?
I never cleaned it too often. I would always clean it when I was done with it.
Well, of course.
But, yeah. I did it enough.
No one ever pitched to you about it?
Nope. Nope. You're like, I'm thankful for people like you.
I am.
Fair.
Last night I asked Michelle to make sure that all the all the fucking, the glass on all the registers look good? Mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah, they look fine. And then I go over like 20 minutes later and they look fucking disgusting. And I'm like, great, okay. And I'm allergic to the cleaner. So,
right, so you can't do it yourself.
So I literally like put on a pair of gloves and I'm like, I'm gonna itch through these, but I don't care. Like, these look disgusting. I need to,
Yeah,
like,
take care of it.
These are not good looking. And I had Shannon last night, so I had her clean some, but I think that the one that I was looking at was after she left or whatever, so I didn't really care.
Okay, fair.
Plus, I think my standards are a little bit higher than literally everyone else.
Okay, fair.
Even though they shouldn't be, because I can't clean, period.
True.
Excuse me. So, like...
I don't think I'm should be able to kill this guy.
Who the fuck is Spear Right and Black? 333.
I don't know. Who's that guy? B&J Mint Jam Sam. Let me tell you, that would be a lot of carbs.
Yeah, Sean might die.
That would not do well with me.
Yeah, and like Felicity, like pretty much like
That sounds delicious, let me tell you.
pours the entire fucking like bottle of cleaner on her register every night, and cleans it. Literally, like I look and she has like the entire thing like soaking.
God. Doesn't need to be like that.
No, it doesn't. It does not. And then I go and look, and everything is still streaky and disgusting.
Ugh.
So Michelle was like, "Well, maybe it's like she uses so much that the dirt just gets moved around instead of actually cleaned."
Right.
I'm like, "Probably, but you're not helping me with
No,
this,
that's not.
So I don't care what you have to say right now." Obviously, I didn't tell her that I was annoyed, but I was. I think I wanted to complain to Maria for a minute, and I'm like, I just need to say it, but I'm good now.
There you go. Boom. Ooh, Saito followed up. I think if we just attack, I think he'll die. Unless he guards it. But you shouldn't be guarding this. He'll go. Boom! Alright, that was...
Something went
What was
wrong.
that? Oh god.
Something went very wrong.
That's it. There you go. As long as it's delicious. That's what counts. I'm gonna take extra insulin right now.
Alright.
You're good. I'm gonna take a fry.
Okay. They're kind of cold now.
Still tastes good.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get back to movie time.
Sweet.
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance. All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
Beat him down.
Now we just do the fight again without a shirt. But let me show you a picture.
Okay.
Man, you're not just gonna show me a picture of Kiryu. Why?
I'm knocked out.
Oh, this felt wrong. It's not gonna show an older picture. Are you kidding me?
One to images.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. See what he's wearing?
The opposite.
It took me, because I don't think you see him wearing that in this game, so it took me the entirety of Yakuza 1 to then realize, oh shit, his colors are just the opposite.
That's cute.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Zhao's voice lines are so much better now. Like they were great, but now that I know, it's like
I
wow.
like hearing him talk more now.
Yeah, I do. Because he's also like bloodthirsty during the battle for some fucking reason. So
True.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Hey, Ichi.
So the game that me and Ambi are going to be doing after this one is Persona 5 Tactica. It actually comes out tomorrow, and we were hoping to have this one done by then, but we're going to be pretty close, so we'll be going right into Tactica once we finish this, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 streams.
You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very...
Eri was running the business with Omelet. We had to leave someone back at the headquarters.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed, and
Welcome in, Camouflage.
so happy
What?
you
Let me hear it.
survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique.
You got a C?
like sixth chairman,
C's get degrees, my man. Are you happy with that?
strictly professional circumstances.
Got 69 out of 100. Okay, now you're happy with it.
Underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't
Hell yeah, dude.
rescue them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you? Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your
They did that to you on
we can
purpose,
talk about
Camouflage.
it one of these
Absolutely.
days.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss.
Sounds fair. I want to see it after his birthday then, Camouflage. And let me hear the poem.
Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not
I'm worried about you, bro.
Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure.
Fair point. I
Masako's
feel
in a
that,
rage
Camouflage.
right
I
now.
feel that. We all feel that, really.
He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the sixth chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato...
Camouflage says hello, and what do you think of the Galarian form of Registeel that he put in?
I think it was very cute. Sean has one in his room right now.
Yeah, it looks very similar. I see it.
He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive.
That'll be an easy day,
The
Camouflage.
truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
I know, it really blows my mind that this guy's voice is George Takei.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
He really does have such a phenomenal voice.
I dream about it, you know.
I loved the movie Inside Out from Pixar. I cannot wait for the second one.
I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I'm stretching.
What was that?
There we go. That's the controller vibrating. Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
This is Ichiban Kasuga. I This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Achievement.
Probably not good. Unless he was going for like a swim.
And they could be Crazy Dragoon. Just gonna have to watch and find out.
Arakawa?
The one we were just talking to.
Well, I figured. But
Yeah. Yes,
then I was
but that's
thinking,
a
oh my
fair.
god.
That would have been crazy, huh? Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. Maybe he wasn't swimming.
You will get an answer. I will say that, Crazy Dragoon.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding.
Every single time you think you get to a good point in this game, something else happens. You're just like, alright, I guess we're still going.
You and your pals.
But it works out so well.
Since you were on the Dissolution's front lines, the remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
I can't remember that guy's name, but I'm pretty sure he was the captain along with Hoshino. He's in the Seiryu clan. Takabe, I think.
Can't believe this shit.
Like I said, a lot of cutscenes today.
All because the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too.
There is something in this scene that gets pretty, like, a little bit graphic. So if you're a little squeamish, maybe don't watch. So if you are, just let me know in chat and I'll warn you guys.
Like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course,
After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Don't look if you're squeamish.
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Alright, you guys are good.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
I can't look at eye stuff, man. That gets me every time. I can't. Yeah. Among Us? Sus.
But I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some
There you go, camouflage.
Somebody's gotta take
Welcome in, Peter.
responsibility.
Hope you're doing well.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants
Ambi
to
wants
eat.
to know what time.
Why does hot Korean gun guy have a...
Yeah,
I just realized, like, why is he wearing that coat?
Are you going?
It's like a...
Yeah, no,
It's like a raincoat.
I was gonna say
bigger.
it's like a trash coat raincoat. That's exactly it. This entire time I'm like, wow, he'd look really cool if he wasn't wearing a trash bag for a coat. Would you like to walk there?
Sure.
Okay. Head to Heian Tower. Turns out that abominable crab was too chunky and lived a thunderbolt, and it one-shotted your funny big bird with a crit.
Why is it all the
Oh,
way
that's
fucking
fun.
over here?
You can take a taxi. We have enough money to take taxis now, and there's a taxi right in front of it. So if you see any taxis around here, there's one right there, up a little bit. Yeah. So we can take that if you'd like.
Still can't push the cars over, so I don't fucking care.
Japanese.
I'm
Oh,
going
there's
the
one
wrong
right
way
there. Wait, turn around.
No.
Okay. Japanese fashion, fair enough, Peter. But welcome in again, my man.
And he said if I brought him in.
Good to have you here. I did the hydrate for you, but I'll do another one in case you couldn't see it because I didn't mention it because it was a cutscene. Trash coat, trench coat. You know it.
Flowers he could whip up some really fancy bouquets.
Were you upset because it wasn't getting knocked over?
You
I'm
just
so
bring
sorry.
that guy the ingredients.
No, you're
he'll
not.
box it up for you. He even taught himself how to blend traditional Chinese medicine and crazy herbs and shit.
Oh, I was like, wow, that was impressive. They're all level 20s. You don't even need to use skills. You can just beat the shit out of them. Especially because I think Ichi's regular attack now is
Yeah.
like an area of effect. Of course, he goes last somehow. Nice. I wonder how big the area is.
Not very big.
Not too big. Worth a shot.
Damn it. Push him into the road.
I was gonna say push him into the car. Yeah, we're in a very dangerous spot right now. Jeez.
Should have gone for the guy on the ground, but oh well.
That guy died still. Have an issue. The wall you made like 2 weeks ago is 90% full, so that's about 1,400 games on the wall almost. Well, I remember how many games you said you had, and I remember how much you said the wall would hold, and I know you said like it wasn't gonna add up. So it makes sense that it doesn't, but goddamn, that was quick. You built it and got everything put up fast, Peter. I give you credit. Now that you have the Pokedex entry of the Trildo acquired, I can do a training session, but more important, I can finally buy a choice scarf. There you go. Oh, Ambi, I don't know. You want me to do this fight?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I would use skills on these guys, apparently.
Oh, what the fuck?
I also don't know if you saw, or because I didn't show it, I just said I got it.
Okay.
Got a shiny Mimikyu last night.
Yes, I did hear that, but for
Okay.
my thing, you decided to fuck me. Was your cell service also terrible at ShopRite? What do
Mine
you
wasn't
have?
horrible. I have Verizon. What do you have?
Okay, then yeah, because there's a Verizon store right there. I have AT&T and mine doesn't work.
That
So-
would do. Yes. The issue is that you have bought almost everything on the wall in the past 2 weeks, and you don't have space for more walls like that. Peter, I think you should just stop buying games. Now, actually, here's a question, Peter. Genuine question. do you put up all your copies of everything? Because I know you have like 5 copies of one game. I'm talking about games, not consoles at this point, because I know you had several consoles. Do you put up all the copies of one game? Because maybe what you can do is keep one, put it up on the wall, and then keep the others in like a box that you know you can sell. You put up copies of everything. Maybe anything that you're ready to sell, like duplicates of.
I'm going back to the taxi, I promise.
Everything's for sale. Gotcha. What'd you say?
I'm going back to the taxi. I just have to do something first.
Fair enough.
I'm just busy.
Okay, fair enough. Never mind. Whatever helps the grief.
Whatever helps me having a shop right tonight.
Debbie.
Debbie is closing though. I'm only until 10.
Really? There you go.
Thank fuck. So I don't have to worry about the registers.
There you go.
I don't have to be mad at Michelle telling me that they look fine, but they definitely do not. So that's a win for me.
Now, I'm just going to ask the question again. Are you saying cleaning the register or cleaning the belt?
Like cleaning the actual register. Like the, not like the box, the belts, plus the glass around it. Plus the scale, plus we try to do like where you put the like the returns.
Mm.
Plus sometimes the garbage part that I don't really
Wait,
care
these
about.
guys are... How did this fight happen?
Because I was trying to knock over things, Sean. Shut up.
Fair. I always cleaned the belt.
Yeah.
Oh, that moved him out of the way.
Damn it!
That sucks. I definitely always cleaned the belt. Bless you. Bless you. I definitely cleaned the scale every time. I don't think I really ever cleaned where the returns go.
Okay, yeah, that's usually more of an end of the night thing, so whatever. But also, like, if you know that you leave at 9, why don't you just clean fucking everything?
True.
Because no one's coming on for you.
True.
But maybe I'm just too sensitive. As someone who can't even clean the register, maybe I'm too sensitive.
I mean, fair. Well, I mean, yes and no, because, like, it's one of those things that, like, if it doesn't get done well, you can't fix it. And
Exactly.
Like, if they look at who closed last night and they see you.
They keep saying that about Michelle and then nothing ever gets done because it's just the register cleaning part. Not
Right.
anything else, just the cleaning part. But
Well, why would anything get done at a place that things should get done at?
that is true.
Especially when things don't have to get done. And by don't have to get done, I mean... Wow, his agility is so good, he just went 2 times in a row.
I know!
Holy crap. Found some Pokemon cards from your youth. The first 3 cards you found goes for $80 in total. That's sick. Pokemon cards go for a lot, dude. It's fucking crazy. Okay.
I will knock this last one over and then I will go.
Okay, deal. That actually worked out because there was a fight right in front of the taxi again. And apparently they left when you knocked over that bike. Yep. Perfect. So...
Isn't it nice to have money to do things?
It is. We have 11 million right now. So,
what are you guys doing? What's up, guys?
We're hanging out by the bathrooms.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Who wouldn't be? I'm going the wrong way again.
You know.
The use.
Yeah, so we're basically just playing movie time today. You might be able to run around the other way. I don't know if it would be faster or anything, but...
Move!
Wow, that was impressive, honestly. We're playing movie time today, getting through some more, a bunch of cutscenes, very heavily story
I forgot that you
related.
can knock these over.
Bumps in the light post for 1,200 times. What cards were they, Peter? Can you tell us? Them you'll probably just have to fight. But, oh, no, they're not. They're turning.
I think they're Pokemon cards.
Oh, you're so right. Wait, are they turning? Which way are they going? They all just turned.
And then they turn back.
Oh, these guys are coming at you. I would just fight these guys.
Can I bring a couple signs that I keep knocking over? They're my emotional support signs.
I like that.
You're in it now. Take this.
I'm not that
Take
bad.
this.
Yes.
Come on now.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit all of my head. Nice.
I got this.
Sure.
That should kill him. Unless he missed the first hit.
Bro.
Can't remember the cards and too lazy to find them, but they were 3rd gen from 2004 in holographics. Damn, nice. That's nice. Spicy brezza.
I just kicked a cone into him.
I love this game.
He has another. Really?
Oh my god. Yeah, so part of the reason why... So basically, there's going to be one final dungeon in this game. It's called the Millennium Tower. It's where most Yakuza games' final bosses would occur.
Is the final boss like a Japanese guy?
Maybe. I'm not going to give away the plot. It might be Italian guy.
You know what? That's fair. I shouldn't be so racist.
That's true. So,
anyone can really join the Yakuza if they wanted.
True. Once you
Except
finish...
for homeless people, apparently.
Once you finish it, you can go back through it with a little bit more of a challenge. You get an extra achievement for, like, the Millennium Tower Plus, is what it's called. And then if you beat it there, it becomes damn near impossible, and it's called the Millennium Tower EX Challenge. And I cannot do that. Now, here's the problem. We have levels, right? We can get to... We're level 47 right now, so we get up to 99. Here's the problem. Your job rank is another level, too.
Yeah.
And you can get that to level 99. And then once that's level 99, you keep some stats and you keep some skills. But then you can change your job and get extra stats and extra skills under the new job. The idea is that in order to do the Millennium Tower EX, you have to basically max out everyone's level and every single job rank for everybody. It's horrible. But movie time! Oh, I want to read that. They go up for sale as well. Don't see the need for keeping them when you don't use them to play with, so they just collect dust. There you go. There you go.
And he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
Nah, skip it, Camouflage.
It's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you.
Pluto, welcome in, man. I'm doing well. We're doing movie time.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki?
It's crazy.
You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then. Having some pot noodles? Oh, I fucking wish. Peanut butter sandwich fucked me up, but hopefully it'll go back down.
Sean,
Yeah, what's up? What? me eating food and getting fucked up. I know, it's literally not my fault.
So, like, what is this?
Nowhere you can go to.
Why not?
Well, the stuff that we haven't been to, like that grayed out area, we can go to.
Well, why haven't we been there yet?
We haven't needed to be.
Well, that bothers me.
Do you want to go there?
No.
Okay, then go there.
Like, what if there's, like, a secret? Like, what if Goro Akechi is waiting for me in there?
I can promise you Goro Akechi is not waiting for you there. If that's what you're going to go check it for, then we don't need to go check it.
No, it just bothers me that we don't have the entire map.
Fair enough.
And then we can go to whatever the fuck we're going to go to.
I'll be real with you, Crazy Dragoon. For the amount of times that my blood sugar does fuck me up, you'd think I love it.
The mascot for Onomichi. His head's a Hasaku. I put on one of those costumes and helped out the staff not too long ago. What do you mean you helped them? I punched out some
Weren't you sitting, like, right next to us?
Show those guys a real good time.
Sounds like the perfect way for you to help out.
So, you beat up thugs while wearing a black
costume?
No, you should give it a try, Namba. Might suit you, too.
No, sir. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Last thing I want to do is get my ass.
Why did I give her the controller? Look how far she has to walk to the objective that she put down. And she's going to knock over everything. It's going to take a couple of years to get there. What?
No! I wanted to buy, like, a doll. I wanted to buy one of the doll things.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Thought I saw something that was better for somebody, but maybe I didn't. It wasn't up here. It was probably armor that I saw. Oh, we some pretty good shit. Oh, yeah. Down there for them. Alright, no big deal. That would've been cool.
I wanted to buy one of the dolls.
You're just gonna go catch a car? Fair enough.
I'm gonna go knock shit over.
I do believe that.
No! Leave me alone. I don't even like you guys. You're unfortunate.
Think so? You don't need to use any skills. A lot of them are almost dead. Steak I can do. But let me tell you, soy sauce fucks me up.
Why?
No.
Sodium?
I don't know. It's not just the sodium.
It sounds like you have a problem with sodium anyway.
It does. It does. It's more so that I'm also realizing how much sodium I'm having. Like the breakfast bowl that I eat for breakfast every morning.
Yeah, those are insane.
50% of the sodium content. And it's probably just because it's mostly in the freezer. But like, my god.
No, yeah, I remember looking at one of them.
Sucks. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So I tried looking for like the 647 English muffins, and ShopRite did not have them yesterday. My mom went and said that they were not there.
I'm sorry.
And it would have been nice to have something different for breakfast, but oh well. Soy does not bring joy. It tastes good, but my god does it hurt sometimes. Which was also frustrating because then last night I had like a chicken dish, which doesn't have carbs, with some soy sauce. Which again, has a little bit of carbs, but not enough that should fuck me up, but it usually does, so I took insulin and instead just dropped and went super, like, low. So then I had to have food. So I had some chips. And then, like, 5 hours later, I was up to 200. And I was like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
Am I in the new part of town yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, look at all these buildings.
Look at all these buildings you haven't seen yet. Yeah, like we haven't been here. I think this was mostly the bulk of it. Just that.
Then why are we here?
Ambi knows what she has done.
The part-time hero thing?
Looks like that's one of them.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, fuck him up. Watch you die. And lose 6
Sean,
million.
why would you tell that to me?
6 million yen. You're
Oh.
level 18 and 16.
That is really depressing for them, actually.
Yeah. I love the way you just ran down the stairs like that. Oh, hell yeah, Crazy Dragoon. Got a coal smoker outdoors. My friend Adam, you might remember Dante, the guy we were doing the GTA 5 heist with almost a fucking year ago at this point. He bought like a real, I don't remember what it's called. I gotta text them about it. They bought like a smoker for a lot of their like cookouts and grilling and stuff. It's crazy. Is there a max level in this game? The max level in this game is 99. But here, pause the game really quick.
Other one?
Yeah, the other one. So on the... It doesn't show it there. Oh, okay. So you see, like, on the active party on the right, on our first character says level 47, but on the left it says rank 24. So every character has an overall level, but then you have different jobs that everyone can take. And every job also has an individual level that will give you extra stats. So you can continue now. So technically the max level is 99, but if you really are trying to go for like max stats and everything, you have to be level 99 and also get rank 99 for every job, which is fucking brutal. By the time that I was trying to do the Millennium Tower EX challenge for that achievement, I had been level 99 for a while, and I think I got everyone to completely max out 3 or 4 jobs, and I got my ass handed to me.
Wow.
Like not even a close shot in being able to do it. Yeah, no, it's a lot. So basically once you get to the end of the game, there's no way you can really level up without specific grinding. Like there are a couple games, like this game takes a lot of influence and makes a lot of jokes and references to Dragon Quest. I don't know if you've ever played any Dragon Quest games, but in Dragon Quest it's another turn-based JRPG, and they have enemies in the game called slimes, and slimes will, like metal slimes, will give you a massive amount of XP. So like if we're getting like 1,000 XP per battle, if you find this game's version of the metal slime, instead of 1,000, you'll get 100,000 XP. It's ridiculous. So by the end of the game, you're not really getting any XP for regular fights. You have to find them, and they laid out a very specific place to go
I
to.
didn't even tell how to get back there, but I need to go pee. So if you want to run to the next part.
Sounds good. So basically, basically, it is incredibly long, but at the same time, it gets to a point where they make it a very specific way for you to level up. There you go. Sounds delicious. Let me fucking tell you. I know I skipped that turn because there was a fight going on. Oh, great. Why? Why the fuck would it be doing that? Oh, I'm gonna pause it because now he's not here. Didn't mean to start it up there. Yeah, like I said, it sounds delicious, Crazy Dragoon. They definitely cook a lot. I know that much. Let me see if I can find... Okay, so James Burns. Is this it? I guess I didn't know his voice. When I was like listening to it earlier and I heard Captain Watase, I was like, oh my god, there's a line that I thought I heard. Apparently, this guy's done voice acting work in all 4 Black Ops games. No, that's not true. Well, Black Ops, I don't know what Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified is, but then he did Black Ops 2 and 3 as Frank Woods every time. And then Yakuza Like a Dragon. Is that really all he's done? That can't be right. I guess this was it. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there was nothing else that I knew him from. Which is surprising. I really thought maybe he just sounded like someone, but usually when I hear a voice like that, I'm like, oh my god, I did know that, but not this time. There's me eating instant noodles. Listen, as long as something tastes good, every chef knows that as long as it tastes good, that's what's important. Whether it's instant noodles or a 9-hour cooked steak. You know what, though? One of them is going to taste better than the other, but as long as you're enjoying it. My blood sugar's still killing me? Yeah, it is. That's great. Give me 1 second while we're waiting for her. I'm just going to bring some garbage upstairs. Be back in 1 second, guys. All right, we are back, and Ambi was just asking, so I just wanted to clarify. But yes, have a good one, Crazy Dragoon. We'll see you
Bye.
soon. You spend exactly whatever it takes to survive. There you go. Whatever you can do. Kume was the guy from Bleach Japan.
He's not the guy that we kidnapped. He's the other guy.
Correct, Ogasawara.
He's...
But he's now dead. Do you remember Aoki went to his funeral?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yes.
So, Kume, Aoki basically had Kume step up into Ogasawara's place. So Kume is now running Bleach Japan and now running for governor. And when they were asking, they were like, well, Kume doesn't have a chance in hell in becoming governor. But that's why Aoki wanted him to be in the position, because he wants to show Japan how influential he is.
Yeah.
To say that even this idiot can lead the country.
Yeah, okay.
If we need him to, with my backing. So that's where we're at. We're trying to meet with Kume here so that we can get a meeting arranged with Aoki to talk to him about the possibility that he was connected to the murder of Arakawa. Let's do it. Movie time.
With glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy. Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on Bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you? Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot. Ready if you are.
Why would Sean leave me to do this fight? Okay, let's see. Divine shot. This guy, sure, whatever. Why are you right next to me, bro? Okay, okay, good. We're good. Those guys, you need to heal. Oh, Alpine, okay. Oh, Alpine. Thank you, Camouflage, for your support. Fuck, that was crazy. Okay, good. Camouflage, thank you for your support. Korean Hawkeye needs... Okay. Thank you, Camouflage.
Excellent.
Oh, thank God. Okay, he has HP again. Or MP. I'm getting stronger. Really? Look behind you.
You could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
Sean, I just did a fight.
You just did a fight?
Yeah.
How was it?
I did really good, actually.
Hell yeah. Who was the fight? Just against Yakuza guys?
The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular
Camouflage
people?
tried to help.
No.
I'm proud of you.
Don't worry, he's gonna win.
I said
Omelet?
thank
I don't
you.
know, that's the only thing I know about this game.
And I said Omelet gives me all the support that I need.
That is true. Maybe crushed it. There you go.
Hello, random man. What?
Do you have the sound on?
Yes, I do. But it's only that much, so I don't even know how you heard it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm deaf. Well, we can all be proud of Ambi then.
Rolling on over here to Jincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing. Fuckers.
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
Ambi deserves one picture of Goro Akechi. I'll print it out for Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I could pull it up on the I could look down at my shirt.
You can grab the Persona 5 Royal case that you haven't grabbed in a very long time. You can grab the picture of Akechi on the Persona 5 book that I have very neatly organized now over there.
I saw him earlier, actually.
God damn it.
What a handsome man.
I'm going to mute it again for right now.
Say you're just too young. That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal
Well, I can't read.
reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is
Send it there.
endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
Let me see the One Piece calendar. I'm curious. That's got to look really cool.
He's using Arakawa's death to win an election. After all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, What are you doing here?
If you go to the store again, Camouflage, I gotta see it.
Me,
Back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously? Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run. Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Alright, if we're gonna make it on time, I'll take the controller so you don't spend 9 hours running into bikes.
fuck you too.
I like how the objective is just enter the political race. Let's fucking do it! So, when we started this game, did you have any idea that we would be running for governor?
No.
Getting hit by cars?
No.
Or...
knocking shit over?
Meeting Robbie Damon?
No. I did not.
That's 3 for 3 right there. That's a pretty good game, huh?
Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
All those bikes,
Yeah.
and you're not hitting them.
Gives you anxiety?
It's making me uncomfortable. Fuck!
I am so far from you guys!
Yeah, but they're stupid.
I really am not sure if I'd be able to get that or not. Yo, Vicky with the raid!
Hello.
Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing? We're just... Oh, thank God. I was like, we're just taking out some Yakuza in the street right now, and there was a solid chance that that was not going to work. So I'm very glad that it did work. But welcome in. Were you streaming Hogwarts Legacy today, Vicky? I feel like when I opened Twitch, I saw that. And I hope it went well. I hope your stream went well. Like how he fell backwards like that. I wasn't sure if that would work. Here, start running, but I swear to God, if you hit one bike. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hit all the bikes. Just don't backtrack. It was good fun. Ooh, where are you at right now? Thank you, Pluto, for trying. I wasn't sure who could do it. There we go.
Sean, I'll keep running.
Mm-hmm.
But if I see a bike, I'm glad that I stopped in the parking.
Yeah. Imagine we got hit by a car and died there. Where'd you get to in Hogwarts Legacy now?
The light was red for the crosswalk.
Are you gonna get me?
They took our money back.
Are you gonna get me for jaywalking?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. So we got to get a megaphone.
Where's Zhao?
A van. I don't know where Zhao is. Uh-oh. Just finished returning the dragon egg back to the dragon. Oh, nice. Can you get a VIP? I think we can give Pluto a VIP.
Yeah, you know what?
Do you think?
If I have to share the VIP status with anyone, I am happy for it to be Pluto.
Alright, let's do it. Once I get a minute, I will give you the VIP. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, Vicky. I really loved playing that game.
No!
I hope that taught you a lesson.
Yeah!
That one was by accident, I will say that. Love you too, Pluto. We love everyone here. It's so good to see everyone continuing to come out. We got Vicky
That's
coming
why.
in with the raid. Okay.
Okay, what's the news?
I'll continue in a moment.
They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I'd want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any.
Bad news.
I want to thank Vicky for the raid. I want to thank Crazy Dragoon for coming in and hanging out. Pluto for coming in and hanging out. Camouflage for coming in and hanging out. Always good to see everybody. Oh, I'm glad. VIP stands for vomit and pain.
Bad news?
There's no.
I feel like there were a couple other things we could have used, but it works. Okay, I love you guys. Appreciate all the VIPs. Exactly. Even though they don't have any real roles here.
I'm the designated knocker over.
Okay, fair.
I am also... Oh, we already read this one.
Oh, okay.
I am also the designated fanfic reader, and I come in to make everyone feel comfortable.
That is true. That is true. Oh, look, Jeff's here now. And Jungi-Han.
Wow, I guess he was at his restaurant or something.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Kume must be kicking this campaign up a notch. Captain Takabe coming in with the van. Well, car we're using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van.
Sell things out of?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Give it a microphone and a loudspeaker. Give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy.
Thank you.
Alright.
Take care.
I think he walked into frame, but because I clicked
Yeah.
A, it skipped everything that it looked like.
Nah, I think he just showed up.
Yeah, he just kind of teleported into the scene. We love that. My chair is going down. I am definitely lower than I was 3 seconds
In the
ago.
office, I was counting money with Robert, and for some reason, the chair that I was sitting in,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like a toddler. Like, it was so low to the ground for some reason. Like the desk is probably like this high ish, and I was like here. Like I was probably like this far off the ground.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm like
1, 2. I'm gonna mute the mic just so we can hear the cutscene.
listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction.
This is
Oh,
so
Pluto,
awkward.
we know nothing. It's only going to get better.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
As long as the story is very interesting and keeping it going, I usually don't care how long the game is, personally.
It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost?
You got it. Thank you, Vicky. Always appreciate the raid and always cool to see you here. I'm glad your stream went well, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for the lurk.
But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san! You were in the middle of your speech!
Wait! Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless.
Why?
What happened, Pluto?
The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name, the Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yep.
All right, shit's heating up, but he's giving another speech. They said we can't take the van, otherwise he'll bail. I would totally play this game if it was a governor simulator. But what happened, Pluto? Why were you feeling sad last night? I swear to God, if I get in this fight. I like that the people see me now and they're like, yo, when's your next speech, dude? Thought this one's fun. You're going through your Steam screenshot and you came across some old GTA 5 online shots and you remember that person you used to play with having tons of fun with it. Then I see the last message was sent 4 years ago. It just hit you.
Aww.
I feel like everyone has went through that with especially with like Xbox Live and everything. Like last online.
17 hours ago.
Okay.
I meant 17 years ago, but I messed up.
That was close. Nailed it.
Yep.
Or standout suit.
I know, right? He doesn't see us coming.
Listen.
Hey. What's up, y'all?
They're totally not going to see us beat the shit out of 10 people right to the right of them.
Well, of course
Would you
not.
like to do this fight?
Hey.
Sure.
I mean, if you don't want to, I'll do it. You did the last couple fights, so...
I'll try it.
Sounds good. What am I? 159. You know what? At least it's stable, I guess. Time is a bitch, Pluto. You're not fucking wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this chair back up. Are you ready to see how far this chair went down?
That was quite a bit.
It really was. Sitting like this, my leg was significantly below yours.
Yes.
I hate to say it, but I think you also shot and killed about 21 of those civilians there.
Okay, and how is that my problem?
Fair.
No, just...
No worries. Absolutely. I feel like Zhao doesn't have a lot of attacks that can hit a group of people.
That might not. Okay, never mind. I pressed the wrong button.
Well, it killed one.
Okay,
So
well.
that works. That was impressive. You just guarded a crossbow. Impressive. Ambi is very good at guarding in this game, I will say that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my one skill. My other skill is sometimes reading.
Fan fiction.
Well, how do you think I learned how to read?
I just really hope it's not that.
What the fuck was that?
You just didn't walk close enough.
I didn't mean to do that, guy. I'm so sorry.
That was a waste.
Yeah, that sure was.
You know what though? You actually did hit somebody else, so you killed 2 people with it. So I can't even be. I can't even say it was really a waste. Oh. Oh.
Really? Oh, good.
Nice.
Thank fuck. I was gonna be so upset.
Guy had a lot of health, actually.
Yeah, I'm so glad that no one's like noticing.
You just broke that guy's face into a baseball bat and no one noticed.
Oh well. Woo!
You know, we probably could have finished that fight in 1 turn with Essence of Orbital Laser, but...
You're an essence of orbital laser.
Fair.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga's here!
Get cameras on him! There might be another debate!
Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Alright, let's hurry to Seiryu Clan HQ. So, how would you describe what's been happening with the story today so far? A lot. Huh?
The guy died. Well, the Yakuza dissolved, and then the guy died, and then they were like, "Why don't you run for governor?" And then we and the guy fucked shit up. Or we want to fuck shit up for the other guy. So then they were like I said, "Why don't you run for governor?" And then we got in a fight, and now everyone likes us.
I want you to write a game summary when we're done with this. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
I want
I'll try.
I want an official write-up for every game that we finish together. How about that?
Oh yeah, you really want me to write up a summary for Persona 5?
I do. Because you never wrote that fanfic. Shh.
That is true.
I got very scared that I was going to get hit there.
Leave it to you to know. I only know it because this game I used to play. Don't you have anything like that, Kasuga? Seeing as you
Oh.
games.
What?
I didn't know why you were looking at me. Oh, were you not looking at me because I wasn't hitting the bikes?
I was looking at you because Zhao was talking.
Oh.
And I decided that I think I might just have a thing for Robbie Damon's voice, like, period.
I do believe that's true. I do believe that. We're gonna fight these things. Alright, whatever.
Oh, they're stupid.
Yeah.
Host with the most. Inaba.
I love it.
That must be a Dachi. Obviously, you know it's not that. That's Adachi. It's not Adachi.
This is probably really loud.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Now that you say it.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. But they're doing 1 damage, so it's okay. Ooh. Damn. Yay! Alright, cool. Let's do it.
What's up, bitches?
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry, please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Alright. We also have Essence of Orbital Laser that you can use, and that'll do most of this fight.
You're an essence of orbital laser.
Maybe.
You wish you were. What is... Whatever, I don't care.
We've done that one before.
Oh, it's not that exciting. Holy fuck me.
Boom. I too would be weak to a table. If someone picked it up and threw it at me like that.
Oh, you just don't see tables and get weak?
Once in a while. Depends on the kind of table.
Ah!
Mahogany? Remember him? Boom!
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
You... killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Eugene 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way.
A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well, then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Alright, everybody. Let's see what we can do.
That's not even yours.
You can't use that. You don't own that.
He did it. He grabbed it from the shelf.
You don't know Captain Sawashiro. For sure. I mean, he's a watch me.
Can I run to the bathroom again?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
This might not be the worst fight.
Good luck.
Let's see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a hit. Let's see what we can do. It's gonna be a longer fight, but we can show you work pretty well. As long as she's healing. Thank you. I mean, I can only use his move one more time, but... Oh. He blocks when I'm not using his skill. Forgot about that.
I got this. I'll show you a fight. of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
When do you know martial arts?
Since always. The reason I fought was the captain used it. Yeah. Actually, what? Damn. I think we're about to fight.
Come on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh my god. That did a lot of damage to me. Jungi Han, stop. Alright, that's fine.
Here we go. Check this out.
That was a close one.
Throw away. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out. I got this. Out of my way.
I'm not backing down.
How much does that do now? Alright, it does a decent amount.
Take this.
Extra.
You're in it now.
You're
Right. Try this on your side.
You gotta use an item next.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Get Cinema MP back. But not quite yet. Every time he gets knocked down. I guess I gotta start blocking that better, but I'm not doing a good job.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Perfect. Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's see.
Much better.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
Oh, shit. That's alright, she's healing anyway, so.
Here we go. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone.
With all the fun and games.
This.
Well,
Let's go.
out of my way.
Oh, I have to block the second move to dodge this. This is brutal.
Watch me.
You're gonna get
He was weak to that.
You're important.
Yes.
Try this on your side.
Heal him up.
Who wants to go? On it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not quite yet, but it's going well enough.
My body does not like all the fried food that I ate.
I feel that.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything
Why is she standing on the table?
normal about this to begin with.
Why aren't you?
Hell. He's
True.
calling out all the stops.
Vile Demon Ripper.
Ha! Block it, dick.
Essence of Phantom Drive. Is it like Phantom Thieves?
Not quite, but close. Oh god.
Vile Enlightenment. Great.
We're doing a lot of damage every time. We don't have to worry about it too much.
What is Essence of Glowfish Fury?
That's the damage. Powerful skill guys are fans of the solo time and do extra damage. Let's give it a shot.
I've never seen it before,
Yeah,
so
we'll
I'm
play through
excited.
it. I too would be very confused. It probably doesn't do too much, but it'll probably do like 700 at
It's not
least.
extreme, but yeah.
But he might not be weak to it, but I'm guessing we're still around 700. Okay, that wasn't that great.
That
That's
kind
fine.
of fucking sucks, but oh well.
Not too bad.
What are we doing?
I love it.
We were like moonwalking on a chair.
Let's see how much he's going to heal by. That's fine. We can do.
Why do they always go for Sayoko?
Good question. Good question. But we can do that damage. Unfortunately, that basically just... I'm gonna use it on Zhao right now, and I'm not gonna heal this turn. I'm going to play it a little bit risky. He's going next. That's gonna be rough. The problem is he's faster too now, so... As long as we can get a couple turns in a row, we can make it work.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You're gonna get over here. Who wants to go?
Bring it on.
Let's rock. Here we go. Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in for it.
Okay, he's gonna get some health back, but we're in a very good position. We're not really too screwed. I needed him to.
Yeah, he's kind of just delaying the inevitable. Inevitable. Thank you.
Yeah. But it's going well because he's attacking more often. But now that we all have MP again, we'll bring him back down pretty quick. Oh, and he's not getting health back now. So.
Little loser.
Yeah, you're not getting... Alright, let's just take him out.
Watch me.
Right.
I was like, do I just go for the kill? But I know that if I do, he's gonna kill Chao. Yeah. He's just gonna turn around and attack Chao. That's how he heals. Yeah, but he's dead this turn. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Pluto. We won't be live too much longer anyway. But we have a little bit more story, so let's get it. At the end of this cutscene, we'll probably end it. But so movie time.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Huh? I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Well, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho,
I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Fuck. What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my job.
Well, this might work out. Yeah, that guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Is that... Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soapland called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move!
Long after all the fuss died down, She and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case.
That was your 3-second break, everybody. Shit's fucked up.
No.
I'll answer that in a second, Pluto.
I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no. You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then...
The young master Pluto? He's the governor right now.
Kill Arakawa-san.
He's Ryo Aoki.
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Ishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away.
As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins. The legit way. That's not the way I've led my life.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell? Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Wow.
I think that's a pretty good place to stop it. Because I'm afraid if we start chapter 14 that it will continue into something like another cutscene that we won't be able to finish.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if I'm streaming later yet, Pluto. My friend Randy's coming up, so it won't be... If I do stream, it's not going to be Batman tonight. It'll be maybe One Piece Grand Battle. It might be something different. But, yeah. So...
The man who erased his name. That doesn't look like Kasuga.
It's not.
Why not?
Because it's the one who erased his name. It's Kiryu.
Oh. But the trailer had Kasuga in it.
That's a different one. Yakuza has had 3 mainline releases in the last year. This is the second one of them. I think Like a Dragon Ishin that came out is, I think, just like a sideline game that's like, wow, what if Yakuza was just samurais in the Wild West? And it's like, sure, why the hell not? Like The Man Who Erased His Name is what happens with Kiryu between the end of Yakuza 6 and when he reappears in Like a Dragon. Then the newest one, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, I think takes place just after Like a Dragon.
Okay.
So we're almost done with the game. Like I said, 1 or 2 more streams and we should have it done. I will let everyone know if I'm going to be streaming a little bit later tonight. If I end up not hanging out with Randy, I'll be streaming Batman, but I do believe that plan is still on. And if that's the case, I'm either going to be streaming One Piece Grand Battle or not at all. So we'll find out. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will let you know. Otherwise, I'll do Batman tomorrow. And then I won't be able to stream this weekend. I will be with family all weekend. So come on out for those next couple streams. Hopefully next week will be a lot more of the regular stuff. Hopefully we'll have Yakuza Like a Dragon done within the next stream or 2. At this point, I don't think there's a lot of opportunities to do side stories. I feel like most of the rest of this game is going to be a straight shot through story. And like I said, there were only like 10, if even that many sub-stories left anyway. So hopefully within the next 2 streams we'll have it done, and then we can start up Persona 5 Tactica. And you can... we can find out how much Goro Akechi costs as a character.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and end the stream. I won't raid out on anyone. I don't think anyone's live anyway. Let's find out.
Me. Hi.
You're the problem, it's you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not too many people, a lot of people playing Legend of Zelda for some reason.
But that's weird.
Alright, everybody. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know if I'm going live tonight. If I'm not, it'll be tomorrow afternoon.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.